refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories." I remember I was sort of afraid, but and he smiled and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. For the first time, I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over. I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son, but I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Thanks to my Sen-Sen, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my Sen-Sen, my husband lives on. Here and here.
Post-memory wiped. Sen-Sen awaiting new memorial content.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Millen.
What year? What did you say?
Millen.
Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Quaid.
Yes.
This subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Yes, Doctor.
Good day. Raise your head, please. Thank you. Now stand up. Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
Where the hell?
Your memory has been erased in accordance with Paris research and development legislation. You are safe.
Very good.
You have nothing to fear.
I don't remember.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair. Move forward.
Nilin, can you hear me?
Yes.
They're about to wipe your brain, Nilin. Don't let them do it. I need to create a diversion. Be ready to move when I say.
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
Don't leave me alone.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine established. Thank you for your
Please stay in
patience.
line.
That got their attention. Nilin, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your sensen. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it. Now.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed.
Passage on your right. Take it. Get up. You've got to keep going.
Where am I?
You're almost there. Slide into a casket. Quickly.
Please let this be a nightmare.
Nilin, are you okay?
No, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here now!
Calm down. My name is Edge. You have to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin!
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside. The enemy is Memorize, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sensen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow.
Yes.
You were a memory hunter, Nilin. The best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them. And above all, you are an errorist, just like me.
Why did they do this to me?
You were a revolutionary fighter, and my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories. But I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now!
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404. Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
Listen! Johnny is crying! Brother! Alive? Mine first thief. Mine first thief. Look! I knew us. Pain is shared now. Fear is lost now. I knew us. Tears and grins. Lost. Look! Lost. I knew us. Pain is shared now. Dark pain is lost now. Been searching a long time now. Fear. Fear. Lost. Lost. Tears and grins. Sister? Meet.
How about... friend? I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it? I don't want to fight you.
You're gonna have to, Nilin. These guys will kill you. Use your presence.
are they?
Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's there?
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told him you were back in the game.
Who?
He runs a bar at the top of Slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
The administration has admitted the escape of the escape from the Amnesia Cathedral. Civilization. One thing is certain. The number of errorists freely roaming our beloved city doubled. Maggie told you first. Scandal at La Bastille. The administration has admitted the escape of notorious criminal man. Public enemy number one escaped from the Amnesia Cathedral. He's in our civilization. One thing is certain. The number of terrorists freely roaming our beloved city doubled.
Up's the only way out of here.
Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend. A former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar is in a cargo hull over the canal locks in Slum 404. The Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Stinks!
Served all day at the Leaking Brain. Today's specials: crunchy crab cake a la Tommy and sewer shrimps in slum sauce.
These things are everywhere.
Sedova, from pale and sweet like a dread bird of prey. No doubt the infamous bounty hunter is on the trail of errorist escapee.
There! Not there!
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
Be quiet! I can fix. Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! The flies are eating me!
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
All right. I'll believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the leaking brain.
Productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo-Paris. The Leaper threat.
Cross a floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
They'll let anyone into this district.
I don't think that this is the story You think you've got the budget?
Try somewhere else.
Guess manners aren't a fashion anymore.
You're cute, but I'm busy. What you brush your hair with? A grenade?
I'm not interested. Another time, perhaps.
Can't do anything for you. Sorry.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back. You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix. My last one. And I'll stop.
Your memory's unraveling. It's looser than a second-hand cyber orgasm. You're 2 steps away from fragment.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Nice shortcut, Edge. Well, no going back. Finally, the leaking brain.
Bob, shut up!
A little flashy, that outfit.
Pretty, but you're not my style.
Jabber him, Bob! I'll eat your damn heart if you don't quit blubbing. Damn junkie. Stupid mem junkies.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Whoopee! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart.
Nealon, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps. That glove over there, it's yours. I rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off. Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program. Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker. Bob! Get out of here! I'll call Johnny! Big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on external mnemonic triggers, aggravated risk of floating identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
The best hospital.
Complete.
You are... It hurts.
David, you are going to get better.
Olga. So empty. So true.
Try to remember us, David. Our first time. You'll come back, David. You must come back.
Don't worry. Olympia is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all...
Come back, David. You'll come back, David. You, David. Come back, David.
Free. Everything.
This is your day.
That your husband suffers from is a classic excessive mental dependence on a trigger. Aggravated risk loading. Loading. Short. The inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion. Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Don't worry. Memorial afflictions. Everything. Time.
Come on.
Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Come on, Remember?
In the best hospital treatment of mental affliction. Male affliction. Good.
David, remember.
Worry. And then he is the best for the treatment of memory affliction. Process. Here, using the should indicate the system.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
And help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
Mrs. Sadova?
Collapse of donor identity imminent.
Dry stick of screams. Where is my face?
It's impossible!
Sever my flesh!
Quarantine! Quarantine!
So empty. So
the process. Aggravated risk of floating identity. Risk. Short. Inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should indicate the system. Help ease his tachycardia. Unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
Hey, he's a little flux. I'll not worry about it. Try to have some peaceful memory.
Come on, David. Come on, David. Remember yourself.
It's too soon for an autopsy. Should lubricate the and help eat. These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity.
Memorial flux inversion.
These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Remember your...
Down to the clouds, where do you crawl? What? Flies eat me! The flies hate me!
Your husband is extremely resistant.
He didn't recognize me. All that rage, all that pain.
Regardless, my diagnosis was accurate. We'll need to increase the dosage and intensify the process. Of course, other sessions will need scheduled quite a more. It's in the process.
Continue, Dr. Quinn. I can...
Scum! How is this possible? Take my eyes! Filthy degenerate! Die!
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Well, there's a turnaround. I mean, a happy turn-up. For everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons.
Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the errorist revolution. Must be something in the water.
Last time I took you in, you were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't make us drinking buddies.
Don't sweat it. I'll cancel the romantic weekend for two. But Nilin has a rendezvous with high society, and the route is alive with surveillance. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, I got better than ideas.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business. You want a love-hate relationship, you got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
Thanks, Tommy, truly.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you!
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts. Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is, their memories, and bend them to my will. To rewrite their history. To play God. The mere thought sends me reeling. If this ability really is the core of who I once was, then I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint-Michel Rotunda. Behold the privileged few, safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses which side of the firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
I simply must have that dress for Simon's birthday. It's to die for. If you're still suffering from the delusion that you can still get into that size, you need a Sen checkout.
Now that outfit is totally out of style.
You see the way she dances?
For the memory of mankind is the Lord. It faithfully contains all of his most magnificent manifestations. It shall reveal the Lord and his word. And the Lord. Let me dream a little longer.
I swear, if he's not here in 30 seconds, I'm selling him.
I'm late. Dear Lord, I'm so very sorry, madam.
Hey!
Are you okay? Should I call for emergency assistance?
No! Hey, I'm fine.
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sen terminal. Good day.
Finally! I've been waiting 20 minutes!
It's Christmas every day. You shit sideways, I cuff you. You look at me funny, I track you down, then cuff you. Nobody gets away. Nobody touches me. The Christmas Show. Direct, live, and it's on Channel.
Is this your address, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Thank you.
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial access, you should activate your OG compass before going out.
Wait, looks like we have another one there. Miss, are you okay? You seem lost.
It's her, the escaped memory hunter.
Okay. Patrol 17 log. Escaped suspect ID'd. Recovery in progress.
Seal the perimeter. You're no match. You got me!
Taking the high road, huh? Your instincts are coming back to you.
Who were they? The uniforms?
Saber Force. Private police financed by Memorize. Crowd control with a smile.
She's around here someplace. Sweep and search. She's a pro, so keep it tight.
Hey, Ederin! I'm putting you in hospital! Hey, that, don't you? Come out! Try to get louder! Try the number. Come here, black screen! Hold on! Let's get done with her, quick! You won't shoot. My senses down. Is that all you can do? In your face! Careful! Want more? What did you do to that?
What's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause. Oh, and he's your biggest fan.
The whole district's locked down. She's going nowhere. Okay, clear. Keep moving up. This way. We're on station. Lead. Move back. Another one of this check.
You're almost at the rotunda, and Saber Force has lost your trail. Well done.
A roof for everyone! Sign the petition! You okay?
It's my Memochino. I ordered it this morning.
Big Charlie and his grand schemes. Always striving for utopia, but creating hell on the way. That damn Sen network was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius. The capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower. Memorize CEO is his wife, Scylla Cartier-Wells. One name, two heads, 1,000 reasons to bite your fingernails.
Nemopolis, the radiant creature conceived by Charles Cartier-Wells. Remember, long live La Famille. Nemopolis.
Nilin the Hunter. I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks.
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Everything's in here. An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance drones. You just need to take it. It's an incredible honor to get opened up by the best. Like having your autograph. You done? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Follow my past. A trail of remembrance with everything you'll need to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to Cowrie Sheridan. I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so. They'll tell you when to activate my remembrance. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
He's my biggest fan.
Hello, Nilin. If everything went to plan, you were talking to me a few minutes ago, and you've now got access to this remembrance. Repeat what I do, and you'll be able to work your way through to your target. You better be ready, because here we go. Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side. Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader? Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader? God damn it. That ladder was rusted through. Okay, so I've been eating too many foodles. You'll have to figure out another way up here.
Great.
When you cross the drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean. Stay clear of their detection cones, and you got nothing to worry about. Problem is, seeing their detection cones. I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembering, you'll be able to see them through my memory. Just a little jump to the finish line. God damn it! That was not how to do it.
Christmas Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
This Kid Christmas. I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame of your profession. Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
Climbing much longer?
Kaori Sheridan loves to contemplate her creations from her balcony. Keep following Bad Request's remembrance.
get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls. To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls. To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls. Try to keep up. Okay, we're gonna use the wall as cover from the drone scanners. Get behind it and stay out of sight. Try to keep up. Okay, we're gonna use the... Try to keep up. Okay, we're gonna use the wall as cover.
You should be close to your target now.
What kind of memory am I looking for exactly? Inside this woman's head.
Miss Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris global renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint-Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in the free circulation of persons and goods.
Live and lifetime.
Checking on the measurements for number 62. You know what? That image needs to be moved. No, that is not right. I need to check those measurements again. Where was I already? The dam? No, not the dam. Huh. That's strange. It's really strange.
Did you get the security codes? Transfer them to me.
Edge, your bit rate's tumbling.
Someone's trying to hijack our comms. Try to get somewhere higher. Hurry. I'll see if I can find a clean channel. Nilin, do you read me? Nilin,
Edge,
do you read?
I read you.
I got around kids' malware. Send me the codes. Hurry.
Okay, uploading them.
Perfect. All that's left to do is to hack into the Saint-Michel Dam mainframe.
Caught red-handed. You errorists are shameless. Nilin, all these years and still choosing the losing side.
We know each other!
You were one of the best memory hunters ever. Big girl. Maybe the best, but you took a different road. And look where that got you. A criminal, hunted, and a head full of holes. Political ideals are so last millennium.
You always waste so much saliva! Or is it just when you're on the air?
You always had that cocky, loudmouth thing going for you. I'm gonna enjoy this. Time for the Christmas show! Okay, you've earned a taste of kids' hammers. It's time to meet the Spider! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Who is number one? Macing your feet. Well done, big girl. You're through to the final segment of the show.
Shut up and fight!
Excellent proposition. It's time for sudden death! Come on! Come on! That's the best you got! Louder! Louder! Last Kids Christmas! That's another sweet right here.
All these years, and still on the losing side.
No, not here. Not in front of my fans. No, wait, we can talk. I can give you a whole other...
Nilin, thanks to the codes you sent me, the error's counterattack will begin in just a few minutes. Use all this confusion to get out and make your way to Slum 404.
The name is Nilin. This time, you'll remember me.
At 10:47 this morning, sirens blared throughout the entire city when the Saint-Michel Dam suddenly opened, releasing billions of liters of water from the Saint-Louis artificial lake into the peaceful Saint-Michel district. As you can see on these Sen-Sen images, the gigantic wave swallowed everything in its way. The scale of this catastrophe is difficult to imagine at this time, as the Neo-Paris authorities are already reporting dozens dead and several hundred missing. On the other side of the dam, the sudden lowering of the water level has not gone without consequence for the inhabitants of Slum 404, a neighborhood well known for ongoing social unrest. The Sabre Force has immediately been deployed in and around the area to contain any potential riots. Indeed, the now empty Saint-Louis Lake has put an end to the isolation of the Bastille Fortress, home of the most dangerous criminals in Neo-Paris. Stay tuned for more.
Using the architect's codes I'd stolen, Edge sabotaged the Saint-Michel Dam, flooding the Comfortress. According to him, it was just desserts for those who only worried about their own comfort. Why did I do what he asked? I could have left the city. Invented myself a new life somewhere else. But I wanted to come back to being public enemy number one. Was it part of who I am? Have we brought justice for the outcasts of Slum 404, or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant believes that the ends always justify the means. Ed revealed to me that my memory had been conserved in the fortress of the Bastille since my conviction. I have to go there and recover my true self. The only way to get into the Bastille is with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404. The problem is that no one knows who he really is, or where he hides out.
Public movements are restricted until further notice.